Hi, my name is Sue. I'm the head baker and owner at Cocoa Chilli. We're located in Almina, Dubai. Today, I'm going to be making almond croissants, for which I have here sourdough croissants, which I prepared earlier. I'm going to be putting it in the UNOX proofer for about 2.5 hours at 25 degrees Celsius with a humidity of 70%. The croissants have been proofing for the last 2.5 hours at 25 degrees with a humidity of 70%. They're ready to go into the oven. But before they go into the oven, I usually take them out from the proofer, keep them out for 5 minutes so that it creates a skin, after which when I put the egg wash, it's easy and it doesn't stick. Now I'm going to be baking these beauties in the UNOX BAKERTOP oven at 175 degrees for about 20 to 22 minutes. You want to make sure to always brush top to bottom, because if you do sideways, you may lock the layers, and you want to see the layers, right? Be very gentle when you egg wash and make sure you don't excessively egg wash. You don't want an omelette next to your croissant. Now that I've egg washed all the croissants, I'm going to put it in a preheated oven at 175 for about 20 to 22 minutes. You can see the croissants are baking in the BAKERTOP oven, and in the meantime, I'm going to be making the almond cream that goes inside the almond croissant. For that, I first cream the butter and icing sugar. So when you mix butter and sugar, it's called the creaming method. I use a whisk attachment so that it becomes nice and pale. You can mix it low to medium. In the meantime, I'm going to mix a bit of flour along with almond powder. You can increase the speed a little bit so that all the ingredients are incorporated. Once in a while, you can switch off and scrape down the edges. Now that the butter and sugar have been incorporated, we'll add 1 egg at a time. Don't be scared if you see it curdling. It's bound to happen. Once you add the flours, it'll come back to normal. You can add 1 more egg at this time. And just before you add the last egg, just scrape down the bowl once again. Finally, you can add in your flour mixture of almond flour and plain flour. And there you go, your almond cream is ready. Before using the almond cream, keep it in the chiller to set for a while before you can pipe it on the almond croissant. Just give it 1 mix so that in case anything that's not been mixed through, it'll be incorporated. Before we want to pipe these into the croissants also have to cool down. So while we keep this in the chiller, the croissants also can cool down, and then we can pipe it into the croissants. The cooking of the croissants are over. I'm going to take it out. So I have a cool down croissant here, and my cream is also set. So we are going to make an almond croissant now. So I'm going to cut the croissant half. I'm not going to cut it towards the end. I'm not going to cut it full, just halfway through, okay? And you can see how beautiful it is inside. Now, before I add the almond cream, I'm going to brush in a little bit of sugar syrup. Sugar syrup is just equal parts of sugar and water. Now, we add in the almond cream. Just spread it across, and then you can put a layer on top as well. And then on top, we're just going to put a bit of almond flakes. I'm now going to bake the croissants at 120 degrees for about 30 minutes. Make sure to always keep the temperature low. So here I have the finished almond croissant. It looks beautiful. I'm gonna just garnish this with snow sugar and we're ready to serve. I've got some snow sugar over here. Dust it as you wish. And there you go, almond croissant.